What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Wizard101 complete game walkthrough. Snowy here. We got Fred Foster here, the Purifier, and we are continuing with Mushu. Here we are for the first time in the Yoshihito Temple. This is a very beautiful area. It looks like it's like autumn. We have Iridian Legend cruising on by here. And let's go. We have some quests that needs to be done, like take a picture of Hua Young for whatever reason. I don't know why we needed to do that, but there we go. We have now talked to Hubbard Gardner, but this is the main quest over here. Hideo Kibo. Let's get into it.
Greetings, Wizard. You honor me with your presence. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. This temple is all that stands against Oni no Death's evil grip. I have faced the Death Oni many times, but have never defeated it. This time, the Death Oni has fortified itself by the Tree of Life. With a powerful evil spirit, we could cross the cursed river that separates us from him. No evil spirit will go quietly, so we need a legendary spirit cage to control it. I wish there were another way. Believe me, I must work to free spirits from the control of the Death Oni. But you can go to the ancient burial grounds and retrieve a cage.
Retrieve a cage. Also, is this a river? He said this is like the Forsaken River or something. It looks like it's a lake. Unless it's just like a circular river that just goes around in a circle. Seems a little strange. Anyways, here's the oyster for this area. Might as well get that. There it is. And let's go into the ancient burial grounds for the very first... I guess it is a... I don't know. It's strange because the water's flowing just that direction that we're looking right now. It's not going in a circle. So I'm a little puzzled as to like... if this is a river or a lake. It feels like a lake to me. I'm just saying. It feels like a lake to me. Anyways, that's not important. We're heading to the ancient burial grounds in this episode. And let's get going here, folks. Let's get going. Let's explore the burial grounds here in Mushu. And we gotta talk to Mossback as well. You guys know. What's a Mushu episode without Mossback?
Greetings, young wizard. Magic shines from within you. You burn like the brightest beacon to these ghostly eyes. You are on a mission, are you not?
I am.
From my descendant, Hideo Kabo, you seek the spirit cage.
I do.
Do not wonder how I know. It is puzzling enough what brings me here after my death. The Death Oni has taken control of many in this graveyard. But if you've come to defeat him, I will help. In my time, 3 brothers possessed the spirit cage. Read the inscription on the grave of the eldest, and you may discover where to find the cage.
All right, set a little mark here. Let's head on down into the burial grounds. This is a very memorable area of Mushu, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe not. But I do remember this from a very long time ago, going down in these little areas here and exploring. But let's learn the mantra here.
You write down the first part of the mantra.
And let's go back to Ichiro here.
The inscription is incomplete. Clever even in death those brothers are. It is but the first part of a clue.
Oh boy.
The second brother often went to the training dojo to meditate. Search the training dojo and you will no doubt find another clue to the spirit cage.
Why do I feel like there's some enemy to face here, though? You know, I don't know. I guess it's over by the entrance. So yeah, it's over here. Why do I feel like there's going to be some enemies in here to fight? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It looks like there's a sigil. So maybe there is some enemies in here. Who knows? Anyways, we got Grim Nate here. We have the Purifier badge. Maybe we'll get a new badge this episode. I don't know. Let's find out here. Okay, it looks like we don't need to battle these guys unless they're going to pull us in right here. It's not letting us get it. We have to battle them. Very unfortunate. It's fine. Not a big deal. Let's get rid of these prisms. Don't need these prisms. Let's go. Cicada Shadows here. First time battling these folks. Should be just a blade and monstrous blizzard type of battle here. There's no boss to be had. Why are these people fighting us? I don't know. Maybe they're working with the Death Oni. I don't know. Either way, we're going to win this fight, right, guys? We're going to win this fight. Come on. Cicada Shadows. Can get rid of the Feint. No need for that. Let's go. Hopefully we don't get weakness, because if we do, it's game over. But these guys are a storm. I really don't think that they're going to use weaknesses as a storm enemy. I don't think so. Looks like we're getting storm serpented. I'm fine with that. I think it does less damage than the Thunderbats, so I'm fine with that. And yeah, this should be game unless we get 699. Are we going to get the low end roll for our Blizzard? Nope. That's fantastic. All right, now we should be able to learn the mantra 2 here. Let's find out. Yes, we can. Let's go back to Ichiro Kibo here.
You were attacked. You're certainly scaring someone. We must be on the right track. The first 2 inscriptions make sense together. The portal to the spirit world, no one living can enter. A strong spirit must have stolen the spirit cage and taken it where it had no power.
Say what now?
But how is it the brothers never told me about the loss? There must be more. A 3rd inscription.
Third brother.
A puzzle indeed. But perhaps the youngest brother often battled monsters at the back of this graveyard. Now, Tamauchi lurks there. Defeat him and find the last inscription. I am eager to solve this puzzle.
Tomugawa lurks there. That's actually super interesting. I do want to go ahead and collect some of these side quests just in case there is an overlap. So we have Matsuo Sato over here. Let's go talk to this person. And then we can find Mossback, who I don't know where Mossback is. But hopefully not too far away. Hopefully not too far away. Looks like we just came out of the other side where some death soldiers are lurking. There's Matsuo Sato here with a quest for us.
I seem to have forgotten myself. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's terrible. Can you help me? I had a locket, but evil spirits took it from me. If only I could see what was in it, I'd remember. Could you bring back the locket from the death soldiers for me?
And there we go. We have a death soldier quest. Not going to do that quite yet, of course. Not going to do that quite yet. And now we have Mossback, who is just right over here. Maybe he's going to have us defeat some death soldiers as well. Wouldn't that be nice? But let's see here. Oh, there's Iridian.
Earth corrupted. Collect dirt samples in ground. Bring to me.
Okay, we have to collect some dirt samples. And there's another quest here by Lok Su Chang. There's a lot of quests in the Ancient Burial Grounds. This did not happen before. This did not happen in other places in Mushu where there was this many side quests around the street. There is a teleporter hub here. Nice. But I'm not sure what this quest is. Lok Su Chang. Surely this is the last one, I would imagine. And where are these dirt mounds? I don't see a single one. I have to collect 8 of them, and I don't see any. That's crazy.
Ah, greetings, brave wizard. You have come a long way to find me. I'm afraid I'm poor company. For some reason, I cannot make myself leave here. I think I need cheering up. Would you please pick jade lotus flowers for me? They remind me of someone I once knew.
10 of them? 10 of them is kind of crazy, honestly. Like, you know, even like the dirt. Okay, there's actually an earth pile right there. Should we just like collect a bunch of stuff? Oh, Black Lotus as well. Let's just go around collecting stuff. Also, where's Tamaji? Now we're going to go in and defeat Tamaji here. Let's just walk there and try to collect as much as we can on our way. You know, I think he's right there in that building anyways. So, yeah, let's just collect these Jade Lotuses here. 10 of them? Jeez, man. That is a lot. Another Black Lotus over there. Nice. Doing that for our crafting quest, remember? That's why I'm getting excited. We only got 1 there. How many do we need? We need 2 more. And actually, we need 12 more because we need to craft 2 of these things. Anyways, let's go and defeat Tamaji real quick. Maybe there's a Death Soldier minion. That would be nice. That would be nice. Let's find out here, Tamaji. No.
The harmony in your heart is about to be disturbed, wizard.
Honestly, I disagree with you. I don't think my harmony is going to be disturbed, man. I think it's going to be yours, but hey, to each their own, you know? Tamaji, rank 6 boss, 1480. That's a decent amount of health, but we also get to go first, which is surprising. I feel like we don't go first that much in Mushu. Looks like we might get storm trapped here. Oh no, a thunder snake. Interesting. Didn't think we were going to get attacked with a level 1 hip spell by both enemies. Okay. I mean, they can do that all day long if they want. That's not going to do much to us. That is not going to do much to us. I'm going to get rid of the pixie. I think it's a bold play, but that's what we do. We do bold plays. I'm going to feint, and then I'm going to essentially blade, but then I will attack. See how that does. Okay, we're getting some traps on us now. Ooh, a blood bat. Okay, Tamaji just spams blood bats. It's a questionable strategy. Couldn't even do 100 damage with a 30% trap. That's just a little bit embarrassing. We're not pulling anything, guys. I'm just gonna have to attack here. We're not pulling a blade. This is probably gonna kill Tamaji. I would expect with a feint and another trap. I think the boss is done. No. Okay, I was a little bit underestimating my damage there, I guess. Surely another blizzard is fine though. I think, yeah, another blizzard should be fine. Let's just go ahead and blade and attack next round. We get a power pip, right? You guys think we get a power pip next round? Surely. Tamaji's gonna fizzle. We did not get a power pip. Super unfortunate. Just gonna pass. Oh wait, was this gonna be a Banshee? Storm Shark could have done a lot more damage for you, bud. Okay, this is... I respect Tamaji now, using a Cyclops with a blade. No more blood batting. Okay. It's a decent amount of damage there, 416. Alright, we did get a pop-up this time, but around too late, you know? Now it should be game. I bet you if we had a blade on, it would have been game with that first blizzard. But what are you gonna do, right? Alright, let's learn the Mantra 3. Could we have learned any of these? Like, went to any of these, maybe? I don't know. I'm actually just gonna walk outside and walk back to the teleporter out here, because we need to collect some earth piles and stuff, you know? So I don't really want to use my marker right now while I am collecting this stuff. Don't get pulled, don't get pulled. Risky plays up in here. We only need 3 more Jade Lotuses. I might as well just get them right now while we're here in this area. Get this one. Who knows when the next time we're going to come back is, you know? Probably for whatever dungeon this is. Let's grab this earth pile here. And this is the last Jade Lotus. Alright, let's see what our friend, the cow, Lok Su Chang, has to say now after we got all these Jade Lotuses.
You found the Jade Lotus. A young man once brought them to me. Yes, I feel better already. Thank you, esteemed wizard.
No problem. And that is it? That's all she wanted for us? Okay. I thought she was going to have us do at least something more, but...
The Torch of Spirits. Of course, I understand now. You have done your job well, young wizard. I am shamed to admit that it took so long for me to do my part.
No worries, no worries.
You have completed the Brother's inscription, which is actually a guide for the living to find the spirit cage. You will first need the spirit torch to light the way. That is, you will need it to light the summoning candles that open the portal to the spirit world. In my time, A fire elemental protected the spirit torch from the unworthy. I suspect that nothing has changed.
Ember Everburn over there. This is like the place that we just went to, right? I think. The like right across the street from oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh, no, we're not. No, it was not over there. It's over here. Okay, I see. I see. We need to go this way. We still need to find these dirt mounds as well. They're very kind of rare. They're not even that common. There's like one at the end of each little area, I guess. But let's pick that up. And we need only 3 more, so we're good. Why couldn't I pick up the mistwood? Hello, lag? Lagging a little bit. That's fine. Ember Everburn. This is probably going to be a fire enemy, I would imagine. That may not be good for us. We might need Grim Nate to come in clutch here with a blade. Will he be able to?
Have you come to challenge me, young wizard?
Yeah, I kind of want your fire or whatever. What do I even need? I need to grab the torch or something here. Hopefully we don't see an ice shield coming out. That would be bad. That would be very, very bad. We also have a fire enemy here, which is also not good. It's also just not good. What do I want to do? I guess we do this just because he might ice shield. So I'll just trap the Gloom Fairy for now. I wish this was a Death Soldier. It's a Gloom Fairy instead. We don't need to defeat Gloom Fairies. So we might need to later. But we don't need to right now. Okay, what do we want to do? We could Blizzard. I think I'm gonna Tower Shield here. Let's just save up some pips and spam some Blizzards. I don't know. We're not getting any buffs right now for some reason. They're both gonna pass. Interesting plays. Did not get a power pip. Could probably delete this Pixie if we don't really need it, I would imagine. I think we're good to attack here, and you know, maybe the Gloom Fairy dies. If not, we get a power pip. Gloom Fairy dies next round with a back-to-back Blizzard. Hopefully we can get that done. Alright, the Gloom Fairy is dead anyways. Lovely. And now we can Evil Snowman, the boss, potentially. Let's see how much health he has left. 587. I think we Ice Trap and then Evil Snowman next round. I think that's fine. We haven't even been attacked once in this battle. Finally. We got that Tower Shield on, so it's not going to do much. Sunbirding into a Tower Shield. Not the best strategy by our good friend Ember Everburn. Not really my good friend, honestly. It's the first time I even met him. And I also just kind of killed him. So I don't know if he's my friend or not. But that should be game for Ember Everburn. I think now we should be able to open the portal and get that spirit cage. Really, man? Really? Okay, we got some good loot. But nothing that I will wear. Let's go to Ichiro Kibo here and talk to him.
Ah, you've come back alive. I worried I would only see you again as a spirit.
That's just a little bit disrespectful. Come on now.
Remember the second inscription. When it comes to the spirit world, no one living can enter first. But it says nothing about entering second. I would go first, but I can't seem to leave this spot. I think I have the solution. If you collect dust from a crypt in the burial grounds, you can use it to lead the way into the spirit world. Brilliant, don't you think?
Kind of? I mean, kind of? Kind of brilliant? We'll see. We need to gather some crypt dust here. Surely it's not going to be that difficult to find, I would imagine. Where's it at? Where is this crypt dust? Surely it's just right in here. There's some. Is there also a oyster here? There's not. There is no oyster in the ancient burial grounds. Let's go back and talk to Ichiro Kibo here, and hopefully we can now go into the spirit world.
You look quite dirty. I meant for you to bring the dust in a pouch, but you wear it well. You have everything you need to open the portal to the spirit world and find the spirit cage.
Let's go.
Remember that the cage must be guarded by a powerful spirit. Unfortunately, you won't be able to use the cage to trap it in the spirit world. So, you must defeat the spirit once and for all. Ready? Use the 3 portal summoning candles in the burial mound to open the portal. Once you step through, you can defeat the spirit and bring back the spirit cage. Good luck.
Thank you, kind sir. Okay, it's a defeat Tomugawa the Evil. I don't think this is gonna be too tough, but we shall see. I think this is actually the final boss of this area. So we kind of cruise through the ancient burial grounds, honestly. And let's light the candles. I guess there's 3 candles here. And there's the portal. So let's go in. Wow, look at this area. Very, very cool. And there he is, the Kakado Shadow with him. Okay.
They don't call me evil for nothing. I will show no mercy.
Alright. Alright, bud. If you say so. Let's go. Rank 7 boss here. Tomugawa the Evil. Definitely has some good health. We're starting off with a power pip going first, and we pulled a blade and a blizzard. Always a good start when you have those things. And we have a myth shield coming out here. Not gonna matter too much. Might have a death blade coming at the Kakado Shadow. He might use blizzard. I mean, he might use banshee for that. Don't think we need a pixie realistically. I'm gonna go ahead and ice trap Tomugawa. I think we might just attack next round. I might faint, actually. I might faint if we get it. If we get it. And what's this guy going to do here? Gonna fizzle. Interesting. Interesting strategy there. Did not get our faint, but we did get this ice trap. I think I'll just use that, and then we can attack next round. Might not kill the boss. And maybe it will. I don't know. I don't know my damage really anymore. Like I underestimated it in the previous battle, or 2 battles ago. There's that banshee coming from a death enemy, which is like expected, you know. But we have a feint now, but a round too late. A round too late. We can always do another blizzard next round. Let's get rid of this Kakado Shadow here. Ah, so close. So close. All right, let's go ahead and Evil Snowman should be game, I would imagine. Let's find out. As long as we don't fizzle. Let's go. Why is there only 1 light on? You see that? Out of all these things. And now it just went off. Did you guys see that? Am I crazy? We did it. Wow.
A spirit cage drops to the ground.
Look at all these spell elements and got some boots. Myth boots. Not gonna wear those. Did we get any ice elements? We got no ice elements, man. What a trash drop that was. All right, let's go back. And now it's back on again. You guys see that?
You have the spirit cage. You have done well for someone living.
There's a reason why I'm not dead, Ichiro.
I hope the spirit cage helps you defeat Oni no Death. I would fight that battle if I could. Life is wasted on the living. Thank you for letting me help you on your journey. My descendant is anxiously awaiting you. Return to Hideo Kebo at the temple and tell him the good news.
This is a fairly short area, I would say, for the main quest standards, you know? Pretty short area. Let's go and gather some corrupted dirt. Let's go ahead and take over... Let's go ahead and do some of these side quests now. Let's finish the ancient burial grounds, you know? Might as well, right? Might as well. And yeah, unfortunately, these dirt things are at the end of the streets, man. It's a little bit unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's go ahead and change realms. Let's go to Bartleby here. Pick up that one. Now we just need 1 more, and we can go talk to Moss back. Not sure what he's going to have us do. Honestly, I think he might have us defeat some Gloom Fairies. I think he might have us defeat some... I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Any Black Lotuses? There is one. Let's go. Let's go back to Moss back here. Where is he at? Where is he at? If somebody is in a battle with a Death Soldier, I may join, but I only need to defeat one of them. So I don't really need to join someone's battle for that. Although it usually is easier to battle with someone, of course. Where's Moss back at? I guess it's fastest just to walk over here. I might set a new marker. So I don't think we need to talk to Ichiro anymore. Let's collect all this good stuff here. So much, if you go to like empty realms, like perfect realms, so much reagent stuff on the ground all the time. It's kind of nice. Moss back.
You brought soil, disturbing, dirt-tainted, land and soil under attack.
So, Jerry Moss back.
Seek, friend of Earth. He is called Forest Spirit. Ask for aid. Return to me with answer.
All right, let's go to the Forest Spirit. I will set a marker because he said return to him, you know? So I'm going to have to return to him. Might as well. There's Matsuo there. Still needs to defeat a Death Soldier. Maybe there'll be one in here. Who knows? It looks like this is a boss. Are you serious? Oh, look at all these Black Lotuses. We're doing good here in this episode. Oh, we got 2 as well. Oh, we can craft 1 Seal of the Seraphim now. Nice. All right. It says talk to him, but there's a sigil here. So I think this might be a defeat the Forest Spirit instead, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
Spellcaster, your type has brought pain to our land. I must stop you before you destroy us all.
I feel like we have not done anything to hurt you, Crazed Forest Spirit, you know? Like... maybe Malistaire? Maybe Malistaire did, but surely not us. We're all we're doing is helping this area, right? Yeah, I guess we trap. I guess we trap in Blade and Feint, maybe, and then we attack. I wish we would have gotten a Blade there, but it is what it is. Again, another Gloom Fairy minion. We're getting life trapped here. Interesting. We did get a Blade this time. Love that. So we can attack next round. Probably not going to kill the boss, but... you can always follow up with the good old evil snowman. You don't need a one-shot everything. You know? A natural attack here with a trap. Wait a second. Ah, only 209. I was expecting a bit more. Usually natural attacks, they do some good damage, but not this time. So this will definitely... I was going to say definitely kill the Gloom Fairy, but we just fizzled. So it's actually not going to happen. Oh, wait a second. Can they heal, do you think? Maybe we do want to take them out in one shot. Ah, the craze for... I'm not... I mean, wait a second. We could Colossus here for the win. Could Colossus for the win, actually. Ooh, we could Colossus for the win against the boss. Let's go. Surely this kills. Surely this kills. We haven't used Colossus too often. We have not used Colossus. This is the second time, I think. Such an iconic spell, though. Oh my god, didn't kill. Wait a second. We're gonna have the wand hit next round, I think. Oh, Kraken! Yo, are we in trouble here? Are we in trouble here? The Gloom Fairy, who would have thought? Alright, we gotta take this boss out ASAP. 123 left. That's not gonna be enough to kill, unfortunately. What we could do is we could Ice Blade Blizzard next round. Hope he doesn't heal. Even if he does heal, he's not gonna do enough healing to be able to overtake the Blizzard. So let's see what he does here, though. He's attacking me. Okay. No heal coming out. He's gonna leprechaun us. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. He does have a blade and a trap. It's still only 290 though. And now we can go ahead and blizzard this. This should be game. No fizzle this time. Boom. There we go. And
I thank thee. You have brought me back. No more am I lost. At last my mind is clear. Tell Mossback that I suffer no more. I will now return to my duties. The land must be restored.
so true, my friend. We had this obsidian chest over here. Not sure what it's doing. But let's go back to Mossback here. And we did get a badge, actually, right there. We did get a badge. It's the Elemental Dispeller. We defeated 50 elementals. Nice.
Friend of Earth, forest spirit, no more corrupted. Good day for Earth and forest.
So true. And that's another Mossback quest completed, which means there is only the Death Soldier remaining. This is the only quest left in the Ancient Burial Grounds. I need to get some health, though. And honestly, some mana as well, but... Oh, I accidentally got into a battle with the Cursed Ronin. It's alright, we only need one Death Soldier. Surely the drop rates are good, right? Surely the drop rates are good. Let's go ahead and Ice Blade Blizzard. That should be game, as long as we don't fizzle. Hopefully we get the locket. It's a pretty good Mossback quest in the Ancient Burial Grounds. I feel like sometimes they're kind of lame. Well, the first part was collecting 8 of those dirt mounds. Like, why? But, we got a Lotus Flower for that? Why? And we never get it back in our deck. I don't understand why we never get it back in our deck. It's really making me upset, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's really making me upset. I'm just gonna tower his shield here. We need to get some better accuracy, clearly. We need to get some better accuracy. Now it should be game. I hope. This guy's gonna fizzle. This guy's going to potentially Myth Blade here. And we're gonna Blizzard. Hopefully we don't fizzle back-to-back times. Imagine. Just imagine. Alright, come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Nice. We got it. Okay. Let's go back to Matsuo Sato here. And turn in the locket.
Ah, yes. This locket is mine. I felt like a part of me was gone. Another part, I guess.
Matsuo manages to hold the locket in his ghostly hand, gazing down at the picture inside it.
Aww.
I remember a lady, my jade lotus, who gave me this locket. I wooed her with flowers and poetry, but something changed. What was it? I must remember. Perhaps I wrote about what happened in my book of haiku. Those gloom fairies must have taken it with them. Please defeat them and bring it back to me.
The gloom fairies, guys, come on. We've been battling these gloom fairies all day long. And now we get a quest for it? Unbelievable. It's fine. Let's go defeat the gloom fairies. Where are they at? They're over by the northern pasture. Let's get them. There they are. Collect the haiku book. Because I think the cow that we helped out earlier to collect the 10 jade lotuses is the one that he wooed, right? Right, guys? So I think everything's coming in full circle here with these side quests. As we are the Elemental Dispeller. I love that. Okay, it should be game right here, as long as we don't fizzle. Let's find out. These gloom fairies. Our battles are really not taking that long anymore, which is fantastic. And ooh, 20% accuracy. And this fairy is going to use it to use a healing. Plus 35% healing blade. What? Is that 3 fizzles in a row? That's insane. 3 battles, we fizzled the blizzard in a row. That's unbelievable. Unheard of, actually. Terrible, terrible luck. Horrendous luck. This should be game. Hopefully we get the book. Did I set a marker by the guy or no? Forgot. I may not have. Okay, we did get it this time. Let's go back to the teleporter and go to the Frenzied Grounds, which is where he is. And let's talk to him here. Let's see what he wants us to do next.
You brought me the book. Haikus of Battle Within. What happened to her? I remember now. I left for battle carrying only her locket and my katana. Such is the way of the samurai. I won't forget my Jade Lotus again if I have both my locket and katana. Jikiru stole my katana when I had no memory of it. Win it back from him and I will be at peace.
Alright, a big boss battle. Who would have thought that was going to happen? It's at the end. It's the northern pasture again. Let's get over there. We only have 30 mana. Do you guys think we can defeat him with 30 mana? Surely, right? Surely. It's this way. Quest marker gets all messed up a lot of times, man. I don't get it. Maybe, like, a troll mercenary or something will be in there randomly. You never know. Yeah, I think Lok Su Chang is his girlfriend or something. Let's go in here. Jakiru's hideout. Your mate, how you feeling? I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about this fight. Will it load? Will it load is the question. Another one of those.
You are a disgrace. If you will not remove yourself from my presence, I will do it for you.
Sheesh. Okay. We had to fight no ice enemies in this episode. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. 700 Cicada Shadow. Interesting. Don't think we need that. Let's go ahead and let's actually 35% trap Jakiru here. Might as well. Then we can go ahead and blade. Think that should be good fun. We are going second, which is a little bit unfortunate. Will we fizzle our blizzard for the 4th battle in a row? Honestly, I kind of expect it to. Let's go ahead and feint. I'm wasting a power pip here, but I got no other good option. Looks like we're getting thunder batted here with a 30% trap. It's fine. Boss is gonna pass. It's fine. We're gonna feint here. Should be able to do some good damage. I think we're gonna need the blade still. Hopefully we get a blade here. We did. All right, let's go ahead and blade. We'll attack next round. We got the power pip right back, which is good. Wasting the feint trap on a thunder snake. Storm Shark? Predicted it. Luckily, he's got no buffs. That could have been real bad. Okay, we have the blade. I think we can attack now. They have 0 pips, so they might pull something funny. You never know. They might pull something funny here. Okay, no. Nice. I thought maybe a weakness was going to come out. We did not fizzle. Very surprising. This should be game, I think. That is game. Great battle there. And we got a cursed face case. Let's go back to Matsuo Sato. I think this is by Mossback still. And he's just right down here. So that probably is the last quest for him, I would imagine, right? Matsuo Sato.
I am honored that you have returned my katana to me. I will remember you, and I will be at peace because of what you did for me.
Excellent. So yeah, I think we did everything in this area. Wonderful. We got... Ooh, wait a second. We got a better head thing. Incredible. That is literally better than what we have right now. Our head is probably not that good. If we're getting like quest gear is better than what we're having, it's probably not that good. Anyways, let's go back to Yoshihito Temple. Oop, let's go back to the near the entrance. And let's officially complete the good old ancient burial grounds. We did every quest here. Gotta love it. We did it, right? Oh yeah, let's go back to Hubbard Gardner as well. Guess we'll do that in this episode. I don't it's not gonna really matter too much. We do need some mana though. Let's get this mana. In the next episode, we should be going to the Village of Sorrow, which is kind of a depressing area. Right over there. Oh, we will not be going there in this episode. That is for sure. Hua, how's it going? Alright. Yakibo, we have gotten the spirit cage.
You found the spirit cage.
Hideo's mouth drops open as you tell him about his ancestor.
This temple must be fighting against the control of Oni no Death. I am honored that my ancestor could help you. The power of this temple alone holds back the power of Oni no Death. So here I should remain. You must be the one to capture the evil spirit. No easy task.
This is so good. We were just complaining about fizzling, and now our pet just gave us 3% more accuracy. Let's go.
Take the spirit cage into the Village of Sorrow ahead. With your strength of will, you should be able to capture a powerful evil spirit.
Okay, we got some talent tokens as well. That's pretty sick. We are now heading to the Village of Sorrow, but we are not doing that in this episode. We have some side quests to do. Let's go and talk to Hubbard Gardner to end this episode off. Complete this photomancy quest. Just a ridiculous quest, honestly. But it is the complete game walkthrough. Private Kinchley's here for Buckingham Palace. Should we do Buckingham Palace, guys? I mean, when are we going to do Buckingham Palace? Don't know. But let's just talk to Hubbard here. I think he's just down here. Get some cattail on the way. Why not? Yeah, Hubbard's just right over here. I think this is the last quest for him, which is good. Let's talk to him here.
You're back, and the photos are as good as I expected. Our first issue will be something special, thanks to you.
20 gold, that's it? That was such a waste of time, but it was super easy, so I'm not going to complain. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Wizard101 Complete Game Walkthrough. We have fully completed all of the ancient burial grounds, which is just incredible. So, hope to see you all in the next episode. And as always, guys, stay icy and stay snowy. I'll see you then.